Famed comedian Dave Chappelle is in San Francisco tonight, kicking off a new tour amid criticism over his latest Netflix comedy special. Saying he is not backing down nor bending to his critics, the comedian is screening his new documentary called Untitled. NBC Bay Area's Audrey Asistio is live at Chase Center. And Audrey, he says he's being canceled, and so he's taking matters into his own hands and bringing his show to the people.
He really is, and that's exactly what he's doing out here tonight. Jessica, I could tell you the crowd here is surely building. A number of excited fans excited to see his screening and Q&A tonight, which starts in about just 1 hour. And I could tell you it is sold out. Now, as you mentioned, this comes as Chappelle says a number of film distributors have actually dropped his documentary due to the backlash over his latest Netflix comedy special. A sold-out screening at the Chase Center Thursday night for comedian Dave Chappelle's new documentary called Untitled. According to the Chase Center website, the documentary is, quote, fueled by the murder of George Floyd, shut in by the closures of business due to the pandemic, and provides economic and comic relief. But the last couple of weeks have been anything but relief for many in the LGBTQ community. A couple of weeks ago, dozens of Netflix workers walked off the job in Los Gatos and Los Angeles, calling for the removal of his Netflix comedy special, in which Chappelle jokes about transgender rights and identity. Tegan Meyer, with Oakland-based organization Trans Lifeline, says his jokes are dangerous and, frankly, not funny.
Dave Chappelle seems to think that this is all some propaganda machine pinned against him by white trans people, when realistically, he's aligning himself with very violent forces.
Chappelle did say on Monday that he'd be willing to meet with transgender employees of Netflix.
If Dave Chappelle is open to having a serious conversation about the stakes of aligning yourself with such a violent force, then there's a conversation to be had, but I don't think we're at that place yet.
Others see both sides.
It's definitely important to think about how other people feel, like other people's feelings are valid and how they feel about what you're doing and what you're saying. But at the same time, there's definitely room, especially in comedy, when the rules are set in a way.
Again, the screening starts in about 1 hour. Chappelle's documentary is going to be screened at 10 different arenas, and the Chase Center is his first stop. We're live in San Francisco. I'm Audrey Asistio, NBC Bay Area.